Hi guys, I'm Sam Rux and I'm the Admissions Advisor Coordinator for Blackhawk College East Campus. That is basically a fancy term for recruiter. The main part of my job is recruiting students to Blackhawk College, specifically the East Campus. So a lot of the times I am meeting with prospective students, I'm going to high schools in our area, and I'm just basically promoting the programs that we offer. The thing that's great about working in higher education is that you get to kind of work with a lot of different people, which includes our students as well as our staff and faculty. And specifically in my role, I also get to work with our community too. So that is something that's really important to me. I love working with our community, and that's part of my passion is making our community the best that it can be. So as far as, maybe some job requirements specifically for recruitment, um, I have a bachelor's degree and that was required. It didn't need to necessarily be in anything specific, so that's kind of good. I started out in healthcare and that's what I went to school for as well, but kind of fell into the healthcare marketing scene. And when this position opened up at Blackhawk, I decided to go for it and thought that my skills would translate. While it was a learning curve, it's definitely something that has been super rewarding for me. Not necessarily in recruitment as far as job outlook goes, but I can talk more specifically about the student services side of things. A lot of times when you're looking at higher education, it's maybe people are just thinking about being a college professor and all of the things that go along with that, whether that's going to school for a really long time, doing some research, getting that master's degree or a PhD. That seems like a lot, maybe a little daunting, but if you're interested in getting into higher education, definitely look at the student services side. Some things that you can do aside from recruitment, you can basically go through the life cycle of a student minus their classroom work and kind of find something that might work for you. So recruitment is, that gateway. So you meet with the people in recruitment. You could then from there go with academic advising. So you meet with your advisor, you register for classes. You might meet with someone from financial aid. So maybe you're interested in financial aid or being a registrar or a bursar and dealing with tuition bill and things like that. So there are a lot of avenues to go. And, aside from all of those things, there's also the traditional business aspect, human resources, marketing, communications. So a lot of opportunities in higher education. And I think what I've found is that the benefits package is usually pretty awesome. There's some great days off. Usually your, insurance is good. And I don't know that a lot of people necessarily think about that when they're thinking about their future careers. So if you're looking for a job that, is pretty flexible, but has a lot of great benefits, then I think higher education might be a good spot for you to be in. And again, it's not just being a college professor. While that would be so awesome, if you have a specific interest and you want to go to school to get that master's degree or even on to get your doctorate, we would always welcome, some expert faculty members, and you can always teach as an adjunct professor. But yeah, a lot of cool resources in higher ed. So something that is awesome that I've noticed is just, our little gem of a campus. We are nestled kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I think that we are probably the best kept secret in the Midwest, if not the nation. It might feel like it's in your backyard, but in reality, there is so much more going on here that I didn't even realize until I became an employee. So I was like you. I sat in your seat, Kiwanis High School, and went to the University of Illinois. It was great, but I think I really would have liked to start my education at Blackhawk. It would have given me more time to explore the things that maybe I might be interested in, and it would also help me with that transition. So it's a little bit hard to jump right into a 4-year situation. And I also would have been a presidential scholar, which is free tuition for the top 10% of our in-district graduates. So I hope that you guys consider Blackhawk. I hope that you reach out to me if you have any questions about what higher education means and how to get involved. We'd love to have you as a student, and I thank you guys for watching my video today.